Welcome back students. In the previous video we have learned how to take care of company, like how to create a company and do the changes. Now in this video our focus is on ledger, that how we can create a new ledger and how to put an opening balance into it. Those who are having a commerce background, it is very easy for them to understand, and they are also well aware of what is ledger. Now here we have taken few examples of ledger. There are overall 10 ledgers that we need to create, ranging from capital, cash, profit and loss account, machine, rent paid, few bank accounts, loan taken from someone, that is Mr. Raj in this case, and loan given to Mr. Shyam. So these are the ledger that we need to create, because once we will learn how to create a ledger, then we can go ahead and can do the voucher entry successfully. So let's see in the Tally that how we can create a ledger. So we are here in this gateway of Tally, and the company which is right now open is Himanshu Limited. However, we are not going to do ledger creation under this company. We are going to create a new company, and after that we will create few ledgers and we'll put opening balance into it. Now every time when we will learn something, we are going to create a new company. The reason is being so that it should not contradict with the previous entries. So let's create a new company. You know the procedure, that is F3, create company. Because it's related to ledger, so I'm giving the name which is ABC ledger. State I am mentioning, the rest of the thing is not that important, so I'm not mentioning that. I am going to save this. Okay, so the company ABC ledger has been created and that is active also, and Himanshu Limited is not required, so I'm going to shut it down. So go to shutdown and Himanshu Limited. Fine. So right now we are into this ABC ledger company. So how to create a ledger? Here you may see this option of create, alter, chart of account. So you need to go to create. Now from here you may see this accounting masters groups are coming, ledger, currency, voucher types. Means these are the things you can create and can do the changes also. So right now our focus is on ledger, so I'm going to ledger, enter. So the first ledger that we need to create is capital, that is of 2 lakh. Fine. So I'm typing capital. It will be under capital account only, which is correct. Go ahead, rest of the detail will remain as it is, and we need to give the opening balance. So opening balance is 2 lakh, so I'm giving 2 lakh. Okay, so here you can see by default it's taking credit. However, if you will feel like that it's not taking it correctly, you can change it. So rather than C, you can type D and then enter. You can see now it's taking debit. However, capital account is a credit. So C and enter. Now how it takes, whether it's credit or debit, it takes it because of this group which is capital account. Because of the nature of group, it decides whether it's credit or whether it's debit, and most of the time it is correct. So enter. So one ledger has been created, which is a capital. So next ledger that we need to create is cash. So here I am typing cash. It will generate an error and it's saying name already exists, enter a different name. Why is it so? Whenever you are creating a new company, there are two ledgers which are already created. First is cash and the second is profit and loss account. So we need to put an opening balance into an existing ledger. So how to do that? We need to go back. In order to go back, you need to press escape if you are using a keyboard. Okay, and here you can see these are the options to create. Now go back once again, and here you will see the option of alter. So go to alter, go to leisure, and here you will see all the list of leisures which has been created or which are already created by the Tally itself. So cash is one of those leisures. So I'm going to cash. Here the group is cash in hand, which is correct. Okay, go ahead and let me see the opening balance, which is 60,000. So here I'm going to mention 60,000. Definitely it's going to be debit, and go ahead and save it. Now the next thing is profit and loss account, which is again already created. We need to just put an opening balance into it. So it is 45,000. So I'm going for profit and loss account, and it's a primary account. Opening balance is 45,000. Go ahead and save it. So till now we have created one leisure, and we have put an opening balance overall into 3 leisures. So the next leisure is machine of 1,50,000. Okay, so we are going to create, then go to leisure, and I'm giving the name which is machine. Under, now here under, this is a group option. You can see in the right hand side, these are the list of groups. So overall there are 34 groups in Tally, which covers almost everything. Now machine is what? Machine is a fixed assets for the company. So type FI, you can see this fixed asset option is coming. So you need to select this fixed assets. Now no need to make any further changes. Go ahead and let me see the opening balance. 1,50,000. Debit. Go ahead and save the changes. Now the next leisure is rent paid. So I'm giving rent paid, and rent paid, that is of 20,000. Go ahead, and rent paid is what? It's an expense. And what kind of expense it is? This is an indirect expense for the company. So I'm typing IN, and here you will see the option of indirect expenses. Okay, select this. Type of leisure, discount, invoice, rounding. So select not applicable for the time being. GST detail, not right now I'm mentioning anything. So go ahead and you need to give the opening balance. So that is 20,000. Go ahead and save it. Next leisures are bank account, HDFC, SBI and IndusLand. For the HDFC it is 80,000. Okay, so I'm typing HDFC. Now this is a bank account, so type bank. Here you will see bank accounts are coming, bank account. Okay, go ahead. In the normal scenario you will have to give the details over here, however it is not necessary. Now the opening balance we need to give. The opening balance I need to see once again, that is 80,000. So I'm giving 80,000 and save it. Now there are another 2 bank accounts that we need to create. However, we are going to use the option of multiple ledger creation. Now we need to create a multiple ledgers because we have got 2 bank accounts. So I don't want to create a ledger one by one, but rather in a one go. So in order to do that, you need to go to chart of accounts. From here you will see this option of ledger. So I have clicked over there. So I am here in this particular screen. In the right hand side you can see this multi masters options. The shortcut is Alt H. Now here you can see the option of multi create. Select this one. Now I have into this particular option. Under group it is coming as all items, so you need to go to this all item options. In the right hand side you will see all the group options. So I am selecting bank accounts because I am about to create 2 bank accounts. Now let me see the detail. The first bank account is SBI 35,000 and the second bank account is IndusLand Bank, that is 45,000. Okay, so I am giving the first bank name, that is SBI. Under, of course, bank account 45,000, and the second one is IndusLand Bank, and here it is 35,000. Similarly, if you want to create other bank accounts also, you can create in a single go. There are many instances where you need to create a similar ledgers, and let's say you need to create bank accounts of, let's say, 8 to 10 bank accounts, then it is very helpful. Let's say you need to create a fixed assets, again 8 to 10 fixed assets, then again it is very helpful because you can do it in a single go. Anyways, so I've created 2 bank account which was required. Go ahead and save the changes. So let's focus upon the next ledger that we need to create. Let me see. It is a loan taken from Raj. Means we have taken the loan. This means that's a liability. Okay, so from here we need to go to create, then ledger, and we need to type loan taken from Raj. Now loan taken from Raj, as I've said, it's a liability. And what kind of liability it is? It is a current liability. So current liability. Okay, go ahead. Let me see the opening balance. Here the opening balance is 1,80,000. Fine, so 1,80,123. Go ahead and save it. Now the next ledger that we need to create is a loan given to Shyam. Loan has been given, so this is a asset, means current asset. So loan given to Shyam, and this is current asset, as I've said, current assets. No need to mention GST right now. And here 2,10,000, the opening balance is 2,10,123. Go ahead and save the changes. So we have created all the ledger and we have put the opening balance also. So based on this, we can go ahead and see the reports in balance sheet. So here I am in this balance sheet. For the further detail, you can press Alt F1. So here you can see the liabilities, list of liabilities based on the ledger that I've created and put the opening balance, and these are our assets. Overall, it's 5,80,000 from both sides. So this is what the magic of Tally. You need not to create any report. You just need to do your voucher entries, create your ledger and put the opening balance. Rest of the work is of Tally. This is it for the video. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.